Android is better than iOS. Here's 5 reasons why. Number 1. Choice. Choice has got to be one of the defining attributes of an Android-based mobile life. There are so many options when it comes to devices, ranging from super cheap to budget busters to ultra expensive and everything in between. Want a phone that focuses on a good camera? No worries. Need one that has a monster battery? Got you covered. Craving a curved screen? Well, just take your pick. There's an Android phone for everyone out there, and it's nice to have options when it comes to looking for a new device, rather than just picking a newer version of an older model. 2. Customization. You could say that your phone is now so important that it's actually an extension of who you are, your most personal item, so to speak. So being able to customize the entire experience on an Android device is a wonderful perk. Changing how the software looks and works to fit your personality is a great feature of the product, and even more so if a company has a skin over Android that you just don't like. Changing icons, gestures, adding widgets, or using a different launcher altogether is as simple as installing new apps, and you can go down the rabbit hole as much as you'd like with custom ROMs and the like. Customizing your experience also comes down to picking default apps for your device too. In settings, you can decide what app suits you best, whether it's Samsung Internet for browsing or Messenger for text messages. It's all just a tap away. While I'm still not a massive user of voice-controlled interfaces, Google's Assistant certainly feels like one of the more powerful ones out there. Conversations with AI in general are still a little wooden, but the Assistant can answer you contextually using your previous questions to keep the conversation going. Not only does the Assistant do more on the phone, it's everywhere now with Google Home devices, and it's more accessible than ever, with the Home Mini only costing £49. Number 4. Value. To quote MKBHD, cheap phones are getting good and good phones are getting cheap. He said that way back in 2015, and it's still holding true today. You can pick up a large screened Android phone that does near enough everything you'd want it to for around £150, and if you're willing to sacrifice a little more, you can even go sub £100 and you'll still get a good performing device. Even the expensive flagships of the Android world are a cut under what Apple currently charges for the iPhone X. And most manufacturers won't make you pay extra to get the full feature set of a device either. Fast charging, for example, is enabled by a certain plug that's usually in the box for an Android phone, unlike Apple, who will make you pony up an extra few quid just to top your battery up quickly. Number 5. Notifications. There's no doubt about it, notifications are better on Android, and they have been for a good while. Notifications stack really neatly in the shade and are easy to sift through, making a mass of them easily digestible. They work really well on the lock screen too, and you can open them up without even unlocking your phone, so it's easy to see if something is worth actioning or not. And on iOS, well, enough said really. So those are 5 reasons why I think Android beats out iOS. There's obviously a huge array of other options which might make you want to pick one over the other, but those are the ones that are most important to me. What's important to remember is you pick the phone that works best for you, and your choice is obviously going to be different to other people's out there. Anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, make sure to pop a like, and I will see you all in the next one.